banana. Christmas nanner. The most frightening of all nanners.
I thought that was the Halloween nanner.
No, the Christmas nanner is the most frightening.
Why so?
I was doing the intro, doing my best.
Why is the Christmas nanner the most terrifying character?
Because the Christmas nanner, it comes in the dark of night, in the cold, cold winter. It reaches out, claws against your window, drags you kicking and screaming. And all you can taste is banana. It's worse than the Yeti. It is worse than Jack Frost. It is the Christmas nanner.
Is it worse than the Christmas poo?
The Christmas what?
Christmas poo.
The Christmas poo. Oh, Christmas Pooh's a hero. The Christmas banana is a villain. All of you are wondering why you're hearing this music right now. You know why? Because I didn't want to get copywritten. No, actually, the main reason is I thought it would be completely funny to put this song on, of all songs.
What song are you playing?
Oh, shouldn't you know? Wouldn't you like to know? I'll be right back. 1 second. Oh, I missed the best part. Ah. Hello, everyone. Hello. It's that time of year. We're playing Warframe. Of course, we're playing Warframe all year. We're playing Warframe. It's that time of year. It's the Christmas's time. It's the Christmas time. And I'm just gonna end that song there because it's actually killing my soul. It's fine. It's fine. That was Charm with Wonderful World. Oh, don't you love it? So, hey, everyone. I gotta get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. He's gone. He's gone. He can't bug you anymore. The bun is gone. The bun is gone. He's nowhere to be found, okay? He's gone. Oh, okay, no, he's gone. I swear he's gone. Hello, everyone. I'm Garret Can't. The reason the game looks frozen is because I'm alt-tabbed. Hi. I'm joined by my friend Bane.
No, you're not.
I totally am. And it's that night. It's the Christmas Eves. And we're playing Warframe. And yeah, I already said that. Yeah. I didn't really think this out. I was actually gonna play Teardown tonight. And I was like, no, fuck that. I'll do what I want. We will be getting back to Teardown. That will be happening. So, Bane, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? More vault runs? Do you want to do more Orphix Venom? What is it you want to do?
People stop joining my squad. Fuck.
What? What the hell are you doing? I thought you were on your ship. I don't know what's happening. Speak to me, Bane.
I'm trying to rank my necromech, but people keep joining my goddamn squad.
Oh. That sucks. I thought I got weapon pods. Why do I have... What? What? What?
Weapon pods are not the right thing.
What? What do I need?
You need damaged necromech stock, damaged necromech barrel. I swear to God.
Oh, damn it. No! I need the barrels! I don't have the barrels. Do you remember the barrel? I remember the barrel. I loved the barrel. And then Ethan destroyed it. And I cried. I cried. I cried.
Oh my God.
I remember the barrel. It didn't live long enough. Bless you. My God. You allergic to Christmas? What's wrong with you?
I am.
You are. You are. He is allergic. You heard it here first for the first time ever. Bane has admitted. He's allergic. Hey, Tanya. How you doing? Why the music sounds so bad? It's purposefully bad. I made it bad. It is a beautiful song, sung by somebody with an amazing voice. And I made it bad, because I can. The music you're playing sounds like... Oh, is that a challenge? You think that's bad? Oh, you think that is bad. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, hang on, I have one for you. Another original by me. Here we go.
Woo! Grab and puke. I cannot believe
I love
just
this
said
one,
that.
and I hate it.
This is not pretty.
Run! God damn it, I'm trapped in here.
Yes. Let it begin. Let it begin.
Hello, I'm Lewis.
I'm a little hyper.
This is Zoe and
It's
Francis.
fine. I'm actually compensating
I'm sorry,
for
I
the
didn't
turkey
catch you.
running through my system. Turkey makes you sleepy.
Lewis is dead.
I don't have to do this with a camera, but I am.
Ah, you know what? My bad.
Yes. I love how
time me and Keith filled up water balloons.
love how devious Lavos
Man,
looks
you are
sometimes.
sick. You know that?
I'm thinking. Yes. Good.
Thanks, man. That was some epic shit right there. This used to be a nice neighborhood. Oh, shit.
You know, Bane is so lucky he can't hear this.
Oh, man.
This is still the warm-up for the stream.
We good, y'all.
All you hear is me laughing.
No, something is laughing. That's all I know. I turned my phone up for a brief second.
You're like, I wonder. Okay, hey everyone, it's Christmas. I hope you are safe and well and having a great time. I hope everything turns out well. It sounds like game music. It is. It is. It is game music that I have altered. That was from Super Mario RPG, and I took Left 4 Dead lines, and I made a silly little explanatory skit out of it, where somebody drinks Boomer Bile and does horrible things with it. But I have a candy cane in my hand. I'm contemplating when I should eat it, as I like candy canes. Candy canes are good. Also, for those of you joining again, what? Sorry. What?
Candy cane shiv.
Candy cane shift. Yeah. I actually have the candy cane skins for Warframe. Pretty cool. But yeah. But for those of you joining the game, when it appears to freeze, that's me alt-tabbing to say hello. I only have one monitor, so hey, hi, I see you. Hello. I'm gonna do some Operation Orphix while Bane does his thing, and then he'll be joining us probably for many a match. Raymond joined the squad. Cool. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I was kind of planning on doing a face cam, but then I thought against it, and I also didn't get myself nice and prepped today, so I just didn't do it. Didn't do it. I will be doing another face cam soon at some point in the future. For now, not so much.
Get the hell out. Oh no.
Oh no. Father's warning me. Ah! I fell down a pit. That was cool. Oh, I brought the wrong weapon. Oh well, it's fine. If they're low to the ground, I'll just use my blade. Yeah, that's right. It's like, how do I get around that? Oh, use your brain. I haven't gotten a full night's sleep, so some of the reason I'm probably a little hyper right now. I got my second win, and that will die out shortly. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. I will be the sleepies in no time. No time flat, just like that. I will fall face first on my keyboard. Not allowed to. Yeah, I really shouldn't. I'm working right now. Hello, everyone. I hope your Christmas, your Hanukkah, your Kwanzaa, all your holidays are merry and bright. And if you don't celebrate, I hope that is also a good night for you.
The Grinch you stole. Okay. Deal with all these candles.
What? What? No. 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 What if it was the Christmas that stole the Grinch? There's so many questions with that statement. The Christmas that stole the Grinch. Help me! Help me! You're going to the dark side now! Why is it goofy? I don't know. I swear, I'm sane. I know I'm sane. I know it. Do you know it?
No one's sane, Garret.
Maybe not. Maybe not. But I'd rather die a crazy person than... Wait, what am I saying? What's the missile saying? Yeah, it's one of those nights tonight. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay being all wired up and silly. I cannot hurt this thing with this gun. I was on Deimos, so I switched weapons, and now I'm gonna kind of suffer at range as a result of it. This gun is very good for clearing mobs. It's not good at actually hitting the Orphixes. Orphix. Actually, technically, it'd be pronounced Orphix for multiples as well as single, the way it's spelled. The Orphix. Orphix, giant space clam, does not like lasers. The Orphix is a very upset creature that does not like it when you shoot at it. Occasionally it is able to communicate, and why am I talking like that? Again, it's the hyperactivity. It's fine. It's fine. This is what happens when you have too much turkey in your system. You get sleep drunk. And pretty soon I will have a lot of candy cane in my system too. Num num. Tasty.
Grab that grenade. Blast the other. Destroy them all. Do it.
Do you believe in Santa Claus? Do you believe in Santa Claus? I never believed in Santa Claus. I was open to the possibility, until one night I decided to fill a super soaker with scalding hot water. I set up tripwires in the house. Many clumsy attempts at it too. Some that were actually pretty dangerous. And that was it. Like, Santa didn't show. That proved to me...
When you're awake, Garret.
When you're awake. No, I went to sleep with the super soaker in my hands. What do you think I am? Some half-assed trap artist?
He's always watching, Garret.
Hey, Tiny
He knew where the
Cougar.
tripwires were.
Hello.
He's always watching.
Dear bunny lord of mine, help, all is well, everything is well. What's your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday, Tanya, is Halloween. I love it. Your music are bad. They're supposed to be bad! I'll play it again. Don't make me play it again. My night is going very well, Tiny Cougar. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you were doing well as well. I love that picture of you and your floof on the Discord. The floof is so lucky to have people that love it. All floofs must be loved. Ferret floofs, hamster floofs, guinea pig floofs, cat floofs, doggo floofs, all the floofs. Bird floof. I think Bane, you know, Bane has this thing against birds because he's always lived with some annoying bird, one way or another. He had a bird in his other place. He has a bird here, and they're always multiple birds. Yeah, multiple birds. But the thing is, I think Bane would love a cockatoo. They are the friendliest, happiest birds.
I know.
You would. That thing would repeat your favorite lines from anime or like The Office, and you'd be in love with that
I'd
thing.
be scared.
That's what she said.
If I heard something from an anime, I'd be fucking scared.
you're like just sitting there playing Warframe. It's like. My bird's going Attack on Titan. Help me. It's just its eyes are bugging out. It's stomping its little feet around. Like, oh my god. You wake up, you grab your hammer. I've been waiting for this day. The Titans are. Oh, it's my fucking bird. It even does like the whole outro. And then it passes out. There's only so much excitement one little bird can contain. Sleepy. Sleepy bird. Actually, you know what also is a really friendly bird, but you will have a hell of a time getting a license for them here? Owls. Owls are wonderful. I have a wild owl. I would love it if he would, you know, I don't know, hang out on the windowsill more. He doesn't. He stays in the trees. I've never actually seen the owl, but I've heard him move around the house, making different assortments of hoots. It's a very wonderful sound. Very calming sound. But they are so fluffy. They are beautiful, majestic night hunters. Let's break that. Yeah. I'm a little wired tonight. A little wired. Again, as I've said. Better to be wired than crazy levels of sleepy. I was like saving my strength tonight, so let's see how fast my battery drains, you know. The Garret bunny meter. I should actually have a meter that ticks down on stream that reflects my actual, like, energy. The bunny's face starts changing. It's like, you know, this bunny. Boom. Anytime traveling FBI. Yeah, you know, I don't like that message. That's not a very nice message. I don't know if you're being silly or what, but you're good at action games. I hope I am. Oh, is the Mighty Bane here too? Hello. Tiny Cougar says hello. Oh, Bane's here. Bane will be joining me in a mission momentarily. I'm just doing this while he does his little level up thing. Where were you leveling up?
Venus.
On Venus? Yeah. He'll be jumping in. We suspect that when you're leveling a arc gun or a mech, there's a bug with the event. But I have had that bug in open world. It's just not as common. You'll be like trying to level something, and it will reset or it will freeze its levels, which is weird. Something's happening with Warframe. I don't know if it can handle this this whole thing. This whole event. This thingamabob. I'll kill all the Grenier. If I see them, they are toast.
There's another Orphix.
They are toast.
Titans the sentient script.
They are
But
toast.
they're Grenier. How can they be toast?
They will become toast Grenier. A much more powerful, stronger type of grenade. And I'll break it. I got them both. One hit. This gun is not good for this. Why? Why? Row! Row! It's such a beautiful gun, though. I love it. Boom. You know, I'm actually surprised how many people end up watching these streams or watching the videos and don't know about Warframe. It's been on Steam for a long time now. It's a really good game. It's free to play. I'm not saying it's always the game for everyone, though. This is a game that you will spend a long time trying to achieve things, and it will definitely flaunt stuff in front of you that you're going to want to pay real money for. If you do support games because you love them, if you love a game that you're playing, by all means.
Half tempted to just buy the shotgun.
Well, if you buy it, let me know how it is, and I will see if it's actually worth me spending all the time building it. Yeah, if you love a game, don't feel bad or ashamed about supporting it. I don't feel bad about supporting Warframe because every time I come back, there's always something new, and they've always improved things. But the day you say to yourself, man, I'm not having fun with this game anymore, then don't pay for it.
Well, Garret, I hate to tell you, that's it. Later.
What? No. You just... No. Don't you pull an ESO on me.
Hey, ESO did me wrong.
We're gonna be coming back to that at some point. I need you to get what you paid for because you did a big whoops that the game didn't actually correct and tell you made a whoops. Basically, ESO stole from Bane. That's effectively what happened. They didn't clarify things, and he is a rich man in that game now. But only that game. You need to go window shopping in ESO. Make you so fancy. Stop shooting me, Grenier. Grenier. Yeah, game's gonna freeze again because I want to say hi to everyone. Hi everyone, again. What gun is that? This is the Larkspur. The Larkspur is Hildren's signature weapon. It is an arc gun. It's kind of weird because normally a signature weapon is not an arc gun. Arc guns are for arc weapon. What are they called? Arc wings. They're for arc wings, but they can be used by necromechs.
Arc things, yes.
Arc things, yes, arc things. Dun, 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 dun. The Larkspur is like the oh God help me, the new core. It's like the new core, only it's the big sister to the new core. Yeah, it's like a uber new core.
Regular new core doesn't chain. So it's like the Cuba new core.
Yeah. Basically you hit something with the Larkspur, it chains up to like a ton of enemies, just radiates them, destroys them. It also has a secondary fire where it shoots out a massive ball of energy, which is pretty cool. And the ball of energy form, this, boom, does primarily blast damage on top of the radiation. So you've got a little extra pseudo receiver. Awesome. You got, elemental choices there. So it's pretty cool to have a gun that has two different kinds of elements on it. But mine's also doing a lot of other types of elements because I've modded it for viral and some heat. So it's pretty good. I do not have a Riven for it. I would love to get a Riven for it, but I've not been so lucky. Destroy them. That's... believe it, Santa! Yeah. My sword does more damage.
Destroy. Destroy. Destroy.
I find it weird that the Larkspur also does impact damage. It doesn't feel like a very impact-heavy gun. Like, it doesn't knock them around or anything, unless they're using the alt fire. But it still does impact damage with the primary fire. It's also the closest thing you're going to get to a Ghostbuster weapon. It's so pretty. Boom. There you are. Oh, gotcha. It has a hard time connecting to enemies from a far distance away. But once it does hit an enemy, it starts chaining immediately. It's like the tether is actually alive. It's like, it's trying to grab people.
Sentient pulsar.
Can we even call Grenier people? They're like more animal than man. Disgusting. They're disgusting. I don't like their ships. It's too steamy in here. It's moist. I bet you never thought you'd watch a Christmas stream and hear the word, "It's too moist." I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you had faith in me to be more high class than that, you were misled. I will use that word to describe almost anything. The summer night was moist. Okay. Climb the stairs, do the sword thing, rinse and repeat. We're at 11 Orphix destroyed, which is awesome. Potato. Ah. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna throw you. What was that enemy thinking? You can't just come up behind a giant ass mech and expect to win. You can't touch me. I'm a god. Oh. Grab. Let's go, let's go to the place where I belong. Mountain Mama, something, something, Fallout 76. If you're expecting to see brand new content, this is the most brand new it gets. Literally just grinding this event. I mean, it's a cool event. I don't have any problems with it. There were problems before I had the mech, yes. Definitely. Had some major problems, but I was able to get my thing. I am happy. That is a bug. He's not supposed to be... Okay. That little angel thing, he's not supposed to be there. We destroyed the thing, so he shouldn't exist. Grr. Nah, I'll just pick you up again. Alright. Going, let's keep going. We're at 12. You can keep going. I'm gonna read chat really quick. Let's guns have a mod? Yes, it has mods. Oh, you mean mods like game mods? No. There are no game modifications to Warframe. Warframe is an always online game. You can't modify the game files. The only people who have access even remotely to game files are content creators for the Warframe store. If you're a 3D modeler or something like that, you can design stuff that you can sell through Warframe that people will actually pay real money for, and you'll get a cut of it. The creator program. But you have to be, one, able to follow the rules that they set, and also able to, you know, keep up with their whatever they're asking you for. Like, if they say, like, oh, we want melee weapons that fit under this category, we want something that does single target status, blah, blah, blah. You have to be able to follow those guidelines, whatever they request of you. But there's no, like, actual modding for this game. There's no modding. There's a thing in the game called a mod, but it's an in-game item. It's basically equipment. You have weapons, and then you have stuff that goes onto weapons to make them stronger. But there's no modifying, there's no customizing the files in any way, shape, or form. Which, I mean, it is refreshing to play a game that you cannot modify. But, you know, whatever game you're used to. If you're super hard into, like, building, you know, the game experience you want, this is not entirely the game for you, but if you want to play your way with the tools already available, this will appeal to you. It's not a Skyrim, it's not a Assassin's Creed, it's none of those games, it's its own thing. Go! I can just destroy it by hitting it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Break it!
Break the clan! The space clan has been defeated! Yes, I'll destroy the space clan.
Like I said, though, you can try this game out on Steam right now. You don't have to pay anything. The game is free to play. If you don't like it, then don't play it. You get 3 choices at the beginning of the game. 3 different character warframes to start out with. There used to be more choices, but, you know, I don't know why they decided to take away a lot of those choices. Used to be 5 you could choose from. And now it's down to 3. I think they should do like a random thing, like every like year they switch up one of the starting warframes. Just to kind of give new players something different. You know, instead of a vault, have an ember, or like instead of a mag, switch it up to like, oh, I don't know, a Baroque. No, they wouldn't do that. Baroque's too special. They wouldn't do that. They would not. They would not do it. I did not hit her. I did not. I did not. Again, I'm hyper. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start quoting all kinds of like modern media references, movie references. It's fine. Stop hitting me.
Yay, I gotta do shiny. I've already have so many of those, I'm sure. I'm sure that...
There's another Orphix. Oh no, it's too many. Just, could you not be here? Out. I pick you up. Break that thing. Got it. I got this. I'm strong. Aha! Right. Got it.
We're doing good, chat. We're doing good. Will you understand how good we're doing? We're doing the thing.
I'm gonna grab one of them. Give me your life. It's my life now.
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Real tasty.
How high does this go? 30 something? Yeah, he got it. 36. I knew it was in the 30s. I keep forgetting, I should say, that's 36 that it ends at. We get a bonus if we go up to 36. And I've never been to rank 36. The other modes are 24. We have done that plenty of times. Let's say hello to chat again. I miss you guys. I miss you all. How many guns are in this game? You only see one gun. There are a lot of guns. There are more guns than I could possibly own. Can you do more in this game? Yes. Yes, but I'm not going to tonight. I'm going to be farming this. I have an entire playlist, Tanya. I have a playlist. I have a playlist of Warframe. You want to watch like some of the other stuff I've done? You can watch it. I've got an entire playlist of Warframe stuff. I cover a lot of things, a lot of the grinds too, because, well, typically I'm grinding. I like playing this game. I like, you know, working for things. Yeah, there's a lot to do in Warframe. If you're brand new to the game, you're not exactly gonna be not getting much to do. You will have your hands full. It becomes a bit of an issue when you're looking for something in particular, though. Because it's like, oh, that is something I want, like that weapon or that character, I want that. Well, it's usually going to say, like, oh, well, you're going to have to do this and this and this to unlock it. But at least it puts you in the kind of mindset to work towards those goals. This is a very time-sensitive, time-extensive game. You're going to be building a lot of stuff, and it's going to take you hours and hours and hours and days to get a lot of that stuff done. But once you have it...
takes real time, too.
Yes, it's real time. Like, when I say hours and days, I don't mean in-game. I mean, like, actual real life. And that's the caveat about this game, that they've never changed. They did change a few things in the past. Like, you used to have to spend real money to revive in a mission, which was stupid, and I'm glad they did away with that. That was not fun. No one enjoyed that. And I'm glad, you know, the Warframe employees felt the same way. They're like, you know what, this is probably a little extreme. I played that long ago. I remember that. It was annoying. Game used to be a lot harder too, so it almost felt like they were intentionally trying to take your money. it really felt like they were trying to mess you up. But yeah, the game is a lot better now. It's easier to get into. There's so much more content. I mean, this event here is just one tip of the iceberg. You're seeing us play as mechs inside of a ship, close quarters, stomping on enemies, blowing things up. It's all kinds of fun. Honestly, I didn't expect to have this much fun at this event. It is really satisfying. Don't mean to climb up those, but when I do, I do it with style. Yes. Yes, cool. We're at 18. We're doing pretty good. I'm hoping this group sticks with it. You guys will get to see me actually do a 36 on camera. That'd be awesome. You okay?
Yeah.
That sounded a little rough there for a second. Let's make sure you're okay. Don't choke on turkey, Bane. It's not a good idea.
Phlegm.
Phlegm. Phlegm.
No, not phlegm. Phlegm.
No, Phlegm is Clem's brother, don't you know? Phlegm.
Well, I have a few choice words for phlegm, then.
Krakata. See, it's inside jokes like that. If you play the game long enough, you'll start saying the same stupid things. I do love the sound bites from Warframe. There's a lot that are just so iconic. They do need to make a movie of this game, though. They do, in fact, they have to make a movie. It's so good. And for people who don't know anything about Warframe, the movie, like a movie would be like the perfect opportunity to show them the game that they missed. There's so many like jarringly emotional moments in the game. It never really had that depth to it until quite recently. So it's kind of cool to see the game evolve throughout the years. It went from a scary, almost, you know, grimdark, nightmarish sci-fi game to a game that had some humor, some lightheartedness, then it started to get a little dark, and there's a lot of, you know, sad moments in Warframe. And equally happy ones. You know, justifiably happy ones, too. Like every good, you know, fantasy story. It's got its heroes, it's got its villains. It's got its robots. Weird, strange monsters. Like this thing. Stop shooting me! Stop it! Grab someone. Ah. They're getting really strong, but we are stronger. We are stronger. Would I would have practice. One much lamer and stronger than before.
I'm gonna read the chat, cause I gotta read the chat. What happens if you lost the game?
No, I won't get mad. I'll be disappointed. I can't actually lose in this mode. I can't lose in this mode. Can you win in this game? Because I see you win. That's a double negative. Yes, I have one. I always win. You really have to work hard for keeping up in this game and get what you want, it seems like. Yes, Tiny Cougar, yes. You do have to put in a lot of time and effort to get things. If you ever get into this game too, you know, among Phasmophobia, and I still owe you a Phasmophobia game. I know this. I'm sorry. Maybe this weekend. Maybe. No promises, but maybe. It'd be cool. Maybe we can convince Bane to join. Bane loves a good spooky game. Yeah, no, Warframe, like, is best with friends. So if you have people you know, this is a game you want to pick up with them, to learn it together, to play it together. If you have somebody who's played it a long time, they can also, you know, tell you, like, how to play the game, like what to do. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You run around, you kill things, you loot, you just complete missions. But at the same time, it's like, oh, well, I saw a guy playing as this Warframe, you know, insert name here. How do I get this character? I want this character. Well, then there's a wiki you can look at, which is very, very helpful. At the same time, other players, especially like friends that you know that probably have played the game, they could explain to you in better detail as well about the certain terminologies on the wiki. Longest time, you know, the game was really hard to understand, even for people who have been playing a long time. And they started changing things up in a way that would be better for everyone. For everyone. Because the last thing you want to do is join a video game, especially an MMO, you know. This game kind of borrows a lot of MMO traits, but it's not an MMO, which is weird. It is a massive multiplayer online game, but it's not exactly the same kind of thing. But getting into a game like that, you can be so overwhelmed by just an excess of information. It's like, oh no, what do I do? How the heck do I do this? Where do I go? What do I need next? this game does start out with you pretty much unaware of some of the things in the game, and then it starts to introduce them to you at a very rapid level, and that can get a little overwhelming. Hence the whole, you know, you can pay for your time, you're spending money to progress further. You're not paying to win, though. Don't confuse it with a pay to win. It's not a pay to win. What?
It can be.
No, not really. Not really. None of the stuff that you buy is any better than any other item. Now, for fun's sake, yeah, a lot of the stuff that's behind a paywall is really fun, but you can earn it in-game. Like this Necromech here, I earned this in-game. The only thing I paid for was to rush it the day of so I could play it earlier. And I only did that because this event specializes with Necromechs, and I was sick and tired of using the base one. We are about to lose. Well, not lose, but we're about to fail the rest of the mission. Ah, really? Just as I was about to destroy it. Well, we fought a good fight. We won with 22 Orphix destroyed. We almost made it. Almost. We didn't have a full group. We only had 3 people. One guy left early. That's really what did us in. Also, one of the guys was using a rental Necromech, and rentals are always going to be a lot weaker. You know, I could just get out. Yeah, I'm going to get on my Necromech. I don't have to be in it.
Yes, you do.
I don't have to be in it.
Yes, you do. Let the Necromech consume you. Let it become your all.
Well, I got 953 Phasic cells, so yeah, if I had made it to 30, I can't imagine how many I would have had. Over 1,000.
You get 1,000.
Wait, straight 1,000 or?
A little over, but yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say it must be a little over because this is 953. That's only like less than 50 points short of 1,000. At 22. We did good. We did good. We did good. I'm gonna buy some stuff now with that, and then I will see if Bane wants me to join him, or he's gonna shun me forever. I'm gonna have some candy cane. That was a victory. I was gonna bite off the plastic. Blah, blah, blah. Plastic. Plastic bad, okay? Okay, it's, I bit it off perfectly circular, so now I've got to actually bite it in a way that's jagged so I can pull it down. Now you have to peel back the candy cane skin, the plastic
wrapper.
Yeah, the skin, the wrapper. Man, I haven't had sleep.
I don't know what kind of candy canes you're eating, Garrett.
Skin cane. Actually, hot dog wrapped around pastrami, wrapped around pepperoni. Meat cane. Kind of sounds wrong. That sounds really wrong. Hang on, I trying to rip this open. There we go. Candy cane is in my mouth. Praise be the candy cane.
Praise be the tooth decay stick.
Going up against Orphix,
My teeth have
you'll
not
likely
decayed.
Come away with your little
Thank you
hands
very
full of
much.
Phasic cells. Now, I can
Fury.
use those. Probably the only person in the system who can.
Arcane Fury. It's a very expensive
I'm
thing,
keeping some special stuff
but
for
I want it.
reserve.
Buy all of them. I can only buy 2 with 1,002 Phasic cells. That shows you how expensive they are. That was 800. Yikes.
Hope it makes up for the trouble you took. Don't go getting infested.
Don't go getting infested now. God forbid you come back with some sponge cake monster growing on your back.
Oh no, not spongy.
let's level this mod. Arcane Fury. It's only rank 2. There's gonna be such a long grind. It's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Num num num. Num num num. Num 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 num. Hello, new people. How you doing? Whoa, nostalgia. I haven't seen your channel in a while. Yes, I'm still alive. Hello. It's good to see you, Thomas. Hello. Would it be super cool if Bane would join? Yes, it would. Love the prank Bane often does on you. I hate the prank Bane often does on me. I'm gonna hurt him. Not really.
What do I do often?
I think, I'm not here prank? Maybe?
Oh.
Totally not here? Not here?
I don't know.
Ow!
Pulled so many pranks in my day. I don't fucking remember all of them.
Chat, I may have, slashed my lower lip open. I don't know yet. So you know how... Ow! My tongue. Well, definitely my tongue. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Owie. Ow! So you know how candy canes, sometimes they get air trapped in them, and when you go sucking on them, they kind of, like... The air pocket gets revealed, and it's like your saliva instantly sharpens the sides of where the pocket wall was, and it becomes a blade. I just dragged, and this is a massive air pocket. It's like almost the length of a pencil, across my tongue and my mouth. Ow. Oh yeah, I'm bleeding. Ow. Ow.
That's you, Garrett.
Ow. Bane, I'm actually paying more attention to my... I just put a napkin on my tongue. It's my tongue. I cut my tongue. I cut my tongue. Ow. 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 Oh, that's it. Ow. I'm okay. I'm okay. Ow. That is really painful. I'm alright, chat. It's just a little blood. Just a little bit. I'm okay.
Yeah, this is the shotgun.
Oh, not bad.
And this is its alt-fire.
Hell yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ow. Hang on, I mean, you do what you do, Bane. I'll be right back. I gotta get that paper towel ready. Also gotta get some water. I'm back. Something's shooting at me. Oh. Who would think sucking on a candy cane would lead to a deep gash in the mouth? Ow. Owie, owie, owie. Where are you going? Up, down, all around. Oh, I just looked in the mirror. I have a diagonal slash in my tongue. Oh. Hey, Ian Craig's biggest fan. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, everyone. How are you all doing? Hug and go fix your tongue. I don't know if I can fix it. It's just gonna have to heal itself. Hi, everyone. I want to wish you all safe and Merry Christmas. Thank you, Jeremy, so much. Doesn't sound like it's okay. Yeah, it kind of stings. It kind of stings. He won't be very popular with the ladies till that heals. It's a nasty little gash. I'm not very popular with the ladies anyways. I've always been ignored, which is sad, Garret. Sad Garret is sad. Candy canes are sharp. Yeah, danger candy. Yes, definitely. Danger candy is danger candy. I'm being shot every time I go to Alt Tab, but I'm in a necromech, so they can't actually hurt me. And also Bane keeps nuking them. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna still suck on this cane, but now I know that this is giant, razor-sharp area. You know what? I'm just gonna bite it. Fuck that. Normally I like to savor them, but if it's gonna cut me like that, no. We are trash cans. They'll never suspect a thing.
Wait, where'd you go?
Oh, where'd I go? I'm here. What?
What?
Babe, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh my god. It's like the beginning of Neon Genesis Evangelion. They just shoot the giant robot up the elevator, and then it like catches on the side, falls down, kills everyone in the base. Oh no! That doesn't actually happen. Surprisingly.
I was about to say, I don't remember that part.
You know that part of Pacific Rim where they're like, let it rip, and then they like rev up the engines and it sucks in everybody inside the command center, and there's just a shower of blood? That didn't happen.
Can't say I do.
That didn't happen the second time. The first time, though. Oh, God. I smack it. I smack it. I smack it. Ah. Yeah, I'm not gonna savor this candy cane if it injured me so deeply. Where the hell did Bane go? He left.
There's a waypoint, Garret.
There was a waypoint, but I thought you would just stand still. Like, god damn, this person is so dumb. God, who is this Garret O'Camber guy? Who injures themselves on danger candy? Ow. It still hurts. Ow. To be fair, I didn't know there was a bubble, an air bubble in this thing, so I slid it across my mouth, and it just...
That never happened to me once.
You are lucky. You know what? I was going to say Brax makes amazing candy canes, but yeah, they make tasty candy canes, but I actually got injured on this thing. I am very disappointed in them. I am very disappointed. Brax, why? Why you do this to me? Why you do this? I'm gonna go in my mech while I bite the rest of this candy. I like don't even want to suck on this one anymore because I have a suspicion there's more air holes in it. Where there's one, there's usually more. It's not Christmas until someone injures themselves on candy. Are you looking for toroids? Is that why you're going here?
No,
Just...
I'm ranking up my necro.
Oh, okay.
If I get toroids in the process,
Bonus.
then yay.
I mean, you do still technically need toroids, but... You still got a length of a way to go when it comes to grinding those. Hey-ya! Hey, he's my friend. Oh, and he's dead. It's like he's my friend now. I take him. It'd be so funny if somebody like joined the channel and was like, What did they do to Warframe? Just be like, what the fuck is this? It's like, no. These are mechs. This is your Warframe. Ow! I shouldn't have gotten out.
I was safe in there. Ah.
I must return. I must return.
Ba, ba, ba.
I just love sending them flying into the sky. Can I please? Can I? I know I could just take out the sword, but it'd be kind of a waste of energy to break a barrel with the sword. Chances are it'll happen, though. I'll get fed up. I'm gonna say hello to chat again. Everyone's very talkative tonight. It didn't want to be sucked. No, it didn't. The danger candy was dangerous. Because danger. It has razor-sharp sides to it. Who would have thunk that a candy cane could hurt you? Every kid ever who's ever made their first knife out of a candy cane. How was Christmas camp? Santa showed us how to kill elves. Cool. No. What the hell? Garret Can't is a multi-purpose weapon. If you need a knife, you can just suck it until it becomes a pinprick razor blade, and you can totally skin those little bastards. I thought you used elves to help you in the workshop. No, I use elves in the workshop. What? What do you think the tablecloth is made out of? Elf skin. Oh God, Santa, this is a dark world. Oh. They don't call me the Northern Barbarian for nothing. No, they call you Saint Nick. Not where I come from, they don't. It's a lie. Santa Claus was a lie all along. He basically hunts down the elven kind in the deep Arctic forests of the north.
He's hunting down the snow elves.
Your little cobbled presents are made from the bones of elves. When they come to life on Christmas Day, that magic that every kid looks forward to on Christmas, that's because of the elves' souls screaming for release. That's why they're like, my teddy bear has a name. No, Fernando the teddy bear is actually a dead elf haunting your kid's teddy bear. His hair was stuffed into that thing. Santa burned him alive. It's a very dark story. The story of Santa Claus. I just ruined Christmas for someone. But god damn it, why did this streamer have to make it dark? Why?
Come on, show yourselves.
Santa was a Viking in his day. He
Throw your ranks upon me. Do it.
He would hunt down the elves with his massive flaming broadsword, riding this crazed-looking reindeer
With a glowing red nose.
He would feed it the elves' flesh, the still living flesh of the elves, as he rode through the deep winter. He would stop from house to house. That part is true. But he was looking for elves, you see. He was going to protect mankind from their kind by chopping them up, skinning them, turning them into little boxes, and giving out bread to the poor. He did care for the poor, but not poor elves. Again, they were elves. He would hunt them down. Alright, enough of the dark truth of Christmas. I'm just gonna sit here and chew on our candy cane. We can fashion into an elf skinning knife if we need to. Actually, no. The real horror of Christmas is Gremlins. True story. Gotta watch out for Gremlins.
put the candy cane in the freezer, put it into a point, and then you've got a shield.
Cold treated weapon. And it's delicious. Remember, don't get gremlins wet, or you'll have more gremlins.
Unless you want to fight more gremlins. In
Yeah,
which
unless
case,
you want to
go
fight.
nuts.
Yeah, if you want to fight more, by all means. Just make sure to alert your local law enforcement that you will, in fact, be making gremlins in your house. Yes, I'd
So,
like to tell you guys.
the gremlins got out.
I'm making
yeah.
gremlins.
Yeah,
3
they
minutes
got out.
later, they got out.
They got out again. Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. They got out. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're killing my neighbors currently.
Now, you can get gremlins wet and keep them cute and fuzzy, but if you feed any gremlin after midnight, they will start molting into something horrible. So, yeah, you want lots of gremlins, dip your gremlin in water. And then if you want
Called Mogwai.
evil gremlins, feed them after
Those are Mogwai.
Yeah, the fuzzy ones, yeah. They all start out as Mogwai, but then they become gremlins. They become gremlins. Gremlins are also self-replicating, though. They get into water as well. But they only make more gremlins.
Did you see the second one of that movie?
I saw all of them. I like them. I like the Gremlins movie. I love the Gremlins movies.
That
They're
second
awesome.
movie was really weird.
Yeah, but you gotta admit the final boss was pretty badass.
Eyes open. There's glass
Dun,
resonance in your
dun,
neck.
dun. I also love the Gremlins soundtrack. It's such a good Christmas movie. And Halloween. But it's mostly a Christmas movie.
That movie scared the shit out of me.
You know what movie scared the ever-living piss out of me? I discussed this on a stream before. I think it was during a 7 Days to Die stream as well. It was, why is that? Ah, I couldn't hit him. It was, Night of the Living Dead, the remake. So I heard that the remake was going to be on TV. They were going to air it for the first time ever. Obviously, I didn't see it when it was in theaters, so... Like, it was going to be on TV. And this is back then when we had the bubble screen TVs. You know, this pretty much everyone watching this right now probably wasn't live. There's no flat screens.
Hey.
You were maybe? I don't know. So we had the you know, typical, like, Turner tuned, rabbit-eared, round screen TV. And we lower the lights. And the opening of the Night of the Living Dead remake is a full moon, and it's just so fucking Halloween. Like, it starts out, like, so spooky. And then it does the graveyard scene, which, you know, Night of the Living Dead has. And, you're like, okay. And I'd never seen the original Night of the Living Dead either, so it was all new to me. Everything was new. There is a massive difference, though, with the remake and the original. The remake literally tries to scare you at the very get-go. So you got the full moon, very ominous. Then it gets daytime. You know, it fast forwards to daytime, and they're going in the graveyard. They're talking in the car, and all of a sudden, this fucking zombie just lunges at the camera against the glass. The actress is like, bah! And the guy's like swerving. He's like, holy shit, motherfucker! And there's blood, and it's just this rotting dead zombie. And it's nothing compared to some of the jump scares now in modern films, but good God. Did that hurt me as a kid so bad? I immediately reeled, like, flew away from the television set, and I refused to watch it. And it really, like, I'm so ashamed of myself because I wanted to see that movie. I couldn't handle the first fucking scene. I couldn't see it. I couldn't handle it. It's such a good movie, though. I have since watched it. It's good. It's good. I still think the original is better, but they're still pretty good. Candy canes
Yeah,
are
just
sharp.
like the True Grit with
Santa has a higher kill streak
Jeff
than Cole.
Bridges.
Yeah, pretty much. What?
What?
Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, the original True Grit with John Wayne's better than the remake.
I don't watch westerns. I don't really watch westerns. I watch Dirty Harry.
Missed it
That's
out.
it. No, not Dirty Harry. Sorry, I watched The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. That's the one I watched. That was a long ass time ago. I don't know. Like westerns don't really interest me because a lot of them try to kind of replicate the magic from more well-known westerns. So it's always like, hey there, pilgrim, or hey there, and there's always this long, drawn-out fucking tavern or town scene. You've always got the duels. You've always got some guy that's new to town who's a curious sort of character.
Many westerns, I can tell.
Yeah, the westerns I have seen, they're all the same.
John Wayne westerns are a fucking treasure.
No, I'm sure they are. I just don't like westerns.
There's very rarely a tavern.
I think the closest thing I've ever enjoyed to watching a western was not a western. It was Back to the Future, Part 3. And it's got a lot of western feels, but it's also making fun of the fact a lot of westerns are the same. At least during that time frame. Because they're all trying to replicate some other film. Which is another problem with zombie movies, is that lately they've been trying to replicate other zombie movies or shows. And you get those real winners, diamonds in the rough, that are hiding. Like #Alive, I remember it. Which was a freaking phenomenal film on Netflix. Anyone who loves zombies should go watch that right now. #Alive.
Well,
But
not now.
no, if you want to watch it now, go ahead. If you're watching this when it's not a live stream, go ahead. #Alive. If you love zombies, if you love claustrophobic horror, you like the feeling that the main character is literally got no chance in hell, that is your movie. Literally, it's like from the... Not even kidding, it's from the pages of the zombie apocalypse, zombie survival guide from Max Brooks. It is a phenomenal movie. It's so good. But then you got those real stinkers that kind of try to emulate others in the genre. And that's the problem. You shouldn't be trying to emulate someone's art. You should be making your own. You should always be making your own. When you make your own thing...
Everything's been done, Garrett.
Well, no, not every genre's been done. Names, though. They're actually running out of names for films. Names are going to start getting really weird or long. There's a toroid over here. Somewhere. Probably rolled down there. Probably rolled down there. Names are going to start getting really long for films because they're running out of like actual like short, catchy one-liners for films. Hollywood and the rest of the world really does not like to repeat itself when it comes to titles. Because then you have weird freaking inconsistencies. Introducing the new Die Hard. Oh, is that a sequel? No, it's a movie about a guy that refuses to die. He refuses to die softly, so they have to kill him hard. What? Sure you're not talking about Die Hard, the movie with Bruce Willis? No. 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 It's some nobody.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie. It is a Christmas movie. I know Fist of the Walrus would disagree with me on that, but he's wrong. It's a Christmas movie.
Takes place on Christmas. It's a Christmas.
No, that doesn't qualify as a Christmas movie. It's the synopsis that qualifies as a Christmas movie. It plays out like a learn your lesson, learn what you love the most, appreciate what you have, and then everyone's happy at the end. Except for the dead guys who deserved it, which is a very different twist on a Christmas movie, but it's still a Christmas movie. It's like, yeah, I learned the real meaning of Christmas. It's to love my wife that I was about to divorce. I love you too, honey. Oh yeah, by the way, you're a bad guy. I'm gonna kill you. Wait, no, I learned something too. No, you didn't. You're a bad guy. Hans Gruber. Hans Gruber. That's such a good movie.
I find it funny that that Kevin McAllister from Home Alone, people have theories online that he became Jigsaw.
Oh my god. Fucking Kevin. Macaulay Culkin is probably one of the coolest actors to make such a massive comeback from being a childhood actor to posting his own website and being part of random small things. He doesn't, like, he's very humble. He doesn't try to re-justify himself. He's like, you know what? I know I'm good at acting. I know people still enjoy what I have to offer. I'm gonna be my own person. I'm gonna do my own things. I would love to see a sequel to Home Alone where he's grown up. Maybe he has kids and he teaches them how to defend themselves. That would be the coolest thing. Okay,
There's
so
a whole lot more Home Alone films than I thought
yeah,
there were.
they went off the deep end.
Like, Home Alone 3
Ugh, I hate it. That was the beginning of the end.
doesn't even follow Kevin McAllister.
No, so it's not really Home Alone at that point. It was a blatant crash grab. So
I liked it, but
Macaulay Culkin was starting to grow up, and they didn't think he was cute anymore, so they literally wrote him out. Can you imagine that? Like, you were signed on to do another sequel, and then they say to you, oh, you're not what we were looking for anymore. Wait, excuse me, I'm Kevin. Yeah, you were, Kevin. Now you're gone. We're going with this
they
kid.
even replaced his parents.
Yeah, I know. But that was an example of Hollywood doing the very bad sequel thing. No one...
It was a good movie.
I disagree. I did not like it. I did not like it. It was
was a good
nothing.
movie.
It was nothing remotely close to what the Home
My
Alone
favorite
movies
part
were.
about that movie was when the fucking bad guy actually catches him, and he's got him at gunpoint, and the kid's just like acting scared, and then he's like, "By the way, that's not your gun." And he has a fucking bubble gun.
Yeah, but see, the first two films were smart. They were smart humor. No
And then
criminal
and
is
then
gonna.
and then he just grabs the gun and he's like, "This is your gun."
No criminal is gonna mistake their gun for a bubble gun, ever. They're not. They're just not. They don't even weigh the same. They don't feel the same.
You can do things to make them weigh the same.
No, but this is a kid who is rushed for time. He is not going to be able to do that. Also, Kevin was far
not
more
rushed
clever.
for time. He had so much
No,
time.
Kevin was far more clever. He did simple, effective, crude traps, and it was cruel. It didn't need like silly antics to really like ramp it up. Some of the humor was just matter of factly. It was like, oh, he's gonna paint a nail black, and someone's gonna step on it. That is both evil and brilliant.
He didn't paint it black. He covered it in tar.
Well, yeah, painted it black with tar. Painted it black with tar, Bane.
That's not painting. That is.
He painted it. He had a
tar.
paintbrush. Can't tell me he didn't paint it when he painted it.
He didn't paint it. He did
He
it in
painted
tar.
it with tar. No, he didn't dip it in tar. He painted it. He literally layers tar on that thing. He paints tar on it. And
Tar
Marv
doesn't dry.
steps on it. Marv steps on it. He steps on it.
Honestly, the
This is what
coolest
all the way
thing
on.
was the door handle, and then the blowtorch.
No, I think the nail and the spider are a good. Nail and the spider, two.
Also, real life, that door would have burned down.
Oh yeah, no, his fucking house would be on fire. He would have actually killed them 10 times over. The fucking ironing pans. Ironing pan. The ironing the iron falling down from the laundry
brick
chute.
being chucked. Let's see.
Checker.
Marv now has 20 concussion.
Roll another d20. You got a crit there on Marv's head. Oh, there's another one coming down. He failed his evasion.
I'm pretty sure he had a concussion because he literally, like, he was trying to warn Harry about, like, the next break.
He couldn't make any sense. He couldn't make any sense whatsoever. He was so brain damaged. Dowsy, that's smart humor because it's simple enough that everyone can understand it, and yet it was so devious. Everything was so deep. The ornaments under the tree. You know how depressing it is to go to the store and see plastic, non-shatterable ornaments now? I remember when everything was like
Why they're like that?
because of that. Because of that sequence. That's happened to everyone. Some point in their life, something like that has happened. So, but it's depressing because like you remember that it's like, wow, that's a product of its time. Like especially that film. It's like no one's gonna get that reference in like 100 years. They're not really gonna get the same thing from it. That hurts so much. That is literally glass. Oh god. Oh, it was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. Or yeah, the blowtorch, the plastic, and the fan. Like the plastic cling wrap gets stuck to what's his face's face. Joe Pesci's face. I keep forgetting his character's name. It gets stuck to Joe Pesci's face.
Harry.
Harry? That's right.
Yeah, it's Marv and Harry.
It gets stuck to Joe Pesci, Harry's face, his bald head, and it's just annoying to him
And the
because
only
it's
reason I remember that is
feathers and
because Marv literally just goes, Harry! Harry!
it's feathers
Screaming like
and
a
cling
little
wrap.
girl, just screaming Harry.
And then there is a blowtorch set for like a flamethrower, and it melts the plastic into his skin.
Technically, that would have melted his skull entirely.
No, it would have fucking killed him. But it's so evil. It's so evil.
And that's why people have that theory about me and Jigsaw.
I want to play a game. Time's up. Here I come, you filthy animal.
I really wish that the movie that they play on that was an actual movie. I would watch the shit out of that.
Never know what the future holds. I'm still waiting for the next actual like Saw movie. They have said that there's gonna be more Saw movies. People thought they were done with them, but this year has really put a massive dent in planning schedules for like films. I would love to see another Saw movie, alongside another Home Alone. I'm a fan of both of those. They are very similar. Also, there's a thing about Home Alone. Back to Home Alone, but there's the thing about Home Alone. The pizza they get at the beginning just makes me so damn hungry for pizza. Because I remember what it was like to go over a friend's house and have like just this unreal amount of pizza. You can't possibly, like the two of you, the three of you, the four, cannot possibly finish the amount of pizza there is. You have sodas, you have that. You, I was small, so, but like that sensation, that ability to hang out and have like basically a pizzeria delivered to you, and have like a bunch of Cokes, have your
I
horror
probably
movies
can't
and all that.
anymore, but I could when I was younger.
I'll do it now. I can do it now. I'm the opposite. I'll have all those pizzas, and I will be so happy.
Actually, no, I could still probably do it now. I just have to do it over a few hours.
D&D, but every time you fail a roll, you take a pizza shot.
A what?
A pizza shot. You take a slice of pizza, you fold it up, and you have to eat
Okay,
that
but the
entire
way you
thing.
said that the first time, it sounded like you blended a pizza.
No, ew, no, God, no. No. I mean, you could, but no.
I mean, it wouldn't taste bad.
Blend the pizza. Oh, liquid, gooey pizza. This is mush pizza. Can I steal your life, please? They're starting to get strong.
They're level 60 now.
Ah. Are you leveled yet? No. No? Jeez. Jeez. I would have thought you leveled by now.
Yeah, me too.
Bring out the sword. Just cut him up. Also, if you guys are wondering what that cloud ephemera is there, this is the snowfall ephemera that we got, frostfall, from Christmas. They basically just give that to you in your mailbox.
So this is an adorable little ephemera. It's got a little cloud. And he also forms like a little ice on your Warframe. And snowflake. Snowflake.
I have it too. See?
Look at my cloud. No, the cloud. Ah.
They're trying to kill me.
There it is. There's the little cloud, the happy snow cloud. Yes.
Just grinding away. Necromechs make this kind of farming so easy. Like, it's hard to stand, you know, amongst these enemies for very long. But when you have these things, kind of ignore those rules. Just a little. Honestly, you'd probably get more experience, Bane, if you did, what do you call it, Sanctuary Onslaught?
You can't do that with Necromax.
Oh, you're trying to level a Necromech. Okay.
I know what you're doing. Yeah. Well, the event gives you a lot of experience. It's
No, it
just...
doesn't.
No, it does.
It really
does.
doesn't.
I leveled this thing like crazy on that event.
Yeah, and every time my mech gets destroyed after I format it there, it goes back to unranked. I'm not doing it.
Nah. To be fair, I was having that problem only a few times without getting destroyed, so I don't know if it's being destroyed that triggers it. I don't know what triggers it. I even didn't leave the Necromech. I didn't enter another Necromech. I didn't use any abilities on my Warframe. I used abilities on my Warframe. It didn't seem like anything I did really changed the outcome. It was either gonna do it or it wasn't. I'm thinking it has to do with desync when the host changes. That seems to be a very common thing when somebody leaves and it says, you know, changing host. I think that's what causes it. And I had it happen outside of those missions as well. So that was fun.
Let's say hi to chat. I don't forget about you, chat. How you doing? You having a good Christmas? How's your Christmas? Is it good?
Alright, well, they destroyed my Necromech again, so...
I know. How is your holidays, my friends?
Did you get out of here?
You go up. Climb! Climb, you fools! You go up, and then you go down, and something happens. Yeah, go up, and then you go down, and then you're out. Oh my goodness. I'm scared. They're so strong. Alright. Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Here I am. Yeah. Curious how many toroids I got out of that. I wasn't even there for toroids. I'm curious how many I get when I'm not paying attention. How many did I get? 5.
I got 5.
Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Out of curiosity, for those who may wonder what the kit gun of the day is,
The business. Good man. Always has.
it is Tombfinger, Tremor, Swiftfire.
Very well.
Again,
Very well.
not the greatest, but not terrible. Well, actually, I don't know. I can't say it's not terrible because I don't know if it is terrible or not. It could be the worst. I'm curious, did they ever give Little Duck more rewards? Probably not.
You're like getting into trouble. Authentically handcrafted by colourful locals.
Well, that's the wrong thing I'm looking at. Where is it? Exotic goods, that's the one. No, they didn't give her anything new. I'm glad they didn't, because this all requires fucking Empyrean stuff, and I hate that so much. The prices on these, they don't look like much, though it's quite hard to get that many anomalous shards. They are a handful. They are a handful. Yes. Quite the handful. I hope everyone gets what they want for their Christmas, their seasonal event, their holiday. I hope you get lots of joy. Especially like cookies and shit, because I love cookies. I do not have gingerbread cookies though this year. I meant to get some and I just did not end up getting any. I'm very sad at myself. I could have gotten them. Ah! I just decided to turn on some music there.
You'll need a little bit of music in your life once in a while, even if you don't care for music too much.
So what's next on your plate, Bane? What are you doing here? That I don't do shadow puppets. What does that mean? I think he stepped away.
No, I'm here.
Oh, he's here. What's next on your what's your next goal?
I still need to rank up stuff.
Alright. Ugh. You must rank. You must rank. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna do some more Orphix because me being in the squad is only gonna complicate things in that respect. You don't really get much shared XP on low-level areas, and it starts out as a very low-level area. I think that's the problem. Like, the enemies go up higher, but the overall experience you're getting is still, like, at, like, 10, 15. You don't seem to get a lot of XP from Fortuna. I would say do a higher tier bounty on Deimos a few times. See if you get more experience. If you really want to punish yourself, do Steel Path on Deimos. I mean, I guess it's not punishment if you succeed, but
Yeah.
because those enemies will start out at 40, upwards of like 80, depending on what you choose.
Steel Path enemies?
No, I mean in general, like a higher level mission or Steel Path. Like, because going into Fortuna's wilds, it's like at the lowest level you can imagine to begin with. And I think the enemies, even though they start leveling up with the bounty system, they don't exactly register as the proper level. So I think if you do a bounty, like an actual bounty somewhere, a high level bounty, you're actually going to get the proper associated experience. Because if you were doing it that long with this event booster, you should, in fact, have your your levels now. You should have it after one mission. I mean, that's what I was doing. I do one Operation Orphix Venom, I'd be leveled to full. Just 10 rounds. 10 rounds is all I needed. Oh, God. Started to get the yawns, everyone. What time is it? That's only 10:51. It's actually not been that long. I told you I was gonna crash hard at some point. I'm hoping. Yeah, it's literally been an hour. Why does it feel longer? I don't know. I have no concept of time right now.
I don't know. What I do know is I brought the wrong weapon again. I forgot to switch it. It's okay. He's okay. He is okay. It's still good for groups. It's just we're not gonna do much if the clam is ascended. If it's above my head, there is no stopping it.
You got him vulnerable. Dish out some punishment.
Yes. Bless you. My God. You know how many people you just made coal in their pants from that thing? Everything was calm, and then you just... Scary. Scary. Why do you have to be scary with your sneezes? Because. You know what? That boy ain't right.
Something ain't right with that boy.
Okay, Dad.
I think it's all this anime he's been watching.
It's all those mangas. You know he would say it like that too, mangas. It's all these mangas he's been talking about. What is a manga? Oh, you know, Hank. It's one of those books that they're backwards and it's got all the pretty ink blotches on it. Look like all these sorts of characters and fancy sailor girls. Bill, are you okay? That is how you write a King of the... I almost said Hank of the Hill. A King of the Hill episode. Yeah. That's how you write a King of the Hill episode. You just start randomly talking to yourself in different voices, and you got it. It's exactly the summary of that show. And it's fine.
Well, I do know about that.
God damn it, Bill. 1 second, everyone. I'll be right back. 1 second. Hey, I'm back. Hi. God damn it, Bill. I told you not to look at Sailor Moons. It's infectious.
It's okay, Dad. Be with my friend. We're watching the new episode of Attack on Titan.
Wait, is that a giant naked man? Whoa! All seriousness, that show is amazing. Also, Hank of the Hill. Yeah, Hank of the Hill. That's... God dang it. I can't not say that. That is it. Star Wars Episode 1. A new propane tank.
Orphix down. Oh, that's
Did they ever do a Star Wars parody for King of the Hill? Probably not. Family Guy got the ability to work with LucasArts, so that was expected, but I don't think any other show, any other cartoon actually did that. They never captured the same magic. Hey, licensing-wise, they weren't allowed to. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Where's the next one? You know what I really want for Christmas, everyone? I want a capybara. That's what I want.
I want a capybara friend. You know what a capybara is? It's a large guinea pig. Big. Big, big. You feed them whole heads of cabbage. They like snuggling. They love having other capybaras around, so naturally one capybara must be 2 capybaras or 3 capybaras. They like swimming, unlike guinea pigs.
The capybara will oblige and eat the man.
They don't eat people. They don't eat people. They could if they wanted to, but they don't. Oh my god, so we used to go to these fairs, these local fairs, and sadly they don't exist anymore. Not because of this year, but like stupid people running them, stupid people complaining about the fair. Who does that? Who complains about a fair?
Oh, I don't like the noises or the smells from the fair.
Fuck you. Anyways, we used to go to these local fairs, and sometimes they'd bring capybaras. They'd have like this giant, like, circusy sort of like booth, you know, with like a cage and windows, and it would say something like, world's largest Amazonian rodent. Obviously, these people didn't know what a capybara was, even though they owned capybaras. But you look inside, and there'd be a capybara there, and they'd be doing the sniffly sniff because they could smell the fried dough on the air. It must have been very torturous for them. If I was the person bringing my capybaras to show off at the fair, I would be giving them food. Every time they did that little, what's that? Is that food for me? I would be handing out food to them. Because you can't just put them in an area with a lot of nice smells and not give them treats. That's cruel, cruel, cruel. They deserve to eat. They must nom. They must snack until they can snack no more. Like a guinea pig, the fatter a capybara is, the happier it is.
Also the unhealthier.
Bought yourself some time. Yay, we did it. Oh, again. Again, I do realize that this Operation Orphix segment of my Warframe videos is a little bit repetitive, but it gives you a good idea of what to expect from Warframe when it comes to higher tier stuff. I do understand.
Well, they only have certain, like, a amount of mission types.
Exactly, yeah. The point is that it's a crazy, one-of-a-kind event that will never be repeated, and you're experiencing it and you're getting rewards for participating. It's supposed to be a do this now while you can kind of thing. I did like Operation Plague Star better, because you go out on the brand new open world of Cetus, you know, when it was still brand new, and they had been talking about this comet, this meteor that had been approaching for a long time. It finally slams into Cetus, and it's this giant infested boil. In fact, they actually started to hint that it was going to have something to do with the infested. They were hinting at that. They were saying something about, like, it's going to corrupt everything as you know it. People even thought that it was going to overtake Cetus. It might have. Honestly, if enough people didn't complete Operation Plague Star, they could have very easily transformed Cetus into what, you know, you see with Deimos. but they didn't. Obviously, they didn't want to ruin the natural beauty of Cetus. But Plague Star was really cool because when you start going after the boils, you're supposed to create this thing to help expunge the boil and make it vulnerable to attacks. And it keeps summoning wave after wave after wave, growing opposition of massive amounts of infested. And just when you think it's so ludicrous, like it's so unbelievably crazy, this massive Lephantis, Uber Lephantis, comes out of it, and he starts rampaging around, just killing everyone. That was such a crazy event. Loved it so much. And I'd really like to see that event return as well. They have teased that it would return, of all the operations that would return. And what was so neat about it was just thinking, like, you were thinking outside the box. How can I better improve our situation in this mission? Because you're having to do multiple things to stop this tumor. You're having to fight this gigantic monster. And now, with all the Warframe options they have, I can only imagine what that event would be like now. All the crazy stuff they've added since then, all the crazy weapons. Hell, now that there's Necromechs, how would they fare against that creature? Probably not well, to be fair. That thing was nuts.
Probably better than a Warframe.
I don't know. It was meant to be like a superimposing monster. Like, it was meant to be difficult. Because you can only, again, you can only attack it in certain areas, and it basically was a an army's worth of Lephantis. It was so powerful. Obviously, a lot of fan favorite Warframes were Ember, Nidus. A lot of people sticking with Rhino as well for the invulnerability. I had just gotten Nidus around that time, so once I had him, I realized how fun he was. Became literally unstoppable. But I would love to see like a Lavos do that event. I would love to see, some of the newer Warframes deal with it. If they ever bring it back. It's not likely, though, considering they skipped it this year. They kept saying, yeah, there may be an Operation Plague Star. There may be an Operation Plague Star this year. And they gave us the Halloween thing, which was fine, because it was free stuff. It was event without the event. You didn't have to do anything crazy special to get the Halloween rewards, but I really was hoping Plague Star would return. So it seems like the next October they're gonna be doing the exact same thing. I mean, unless they decide to actually give us Plague Star. Yeah, it'd be nice. I would like to see them do like a if they ever introduce time travel, some of the time limited events, kind of like this one. I'd like to see them bring back old events that could no longer take place. That'd be kind of cool. There were some that we missed, definitely. There was a Teal Regger event a long-ass time ago. I didn't even know about it. And he was like the main architect of that entire event. That would have been cool to have been part of. Because there's quite a few. Scarlet Spear was my least favorite. And we all know that story. I did not enjoy that. I do like the dialogue. Little Duck screaming at the Grenier to have common sense. That was pretty funny, but it wasn't a very good event. They're really like trying to push Empyrean, so it like reeked of that. It's like, oh my god. You need to have a spaceship. You need to get your friends together to get a spaceship. Hey, look, you're forced to do a mission with randos that don't want you on their ships, so they're gonna leave your lobby, and now you're gonna be stuck on your ship. Oh, you don't have a ship. Well, it's gonna kick you out anyways. Someone thinks it's funny to grief on the ship, so then the entire mission is wasted. Cedo blueprint. Hey.
Then you say shotgun.
Cedo.
Cedo.
There's another Orphix. Everyone, tighten tightens the sentience grip.
Everyone tightens the sentence.
Punching the shit out of your ear. Did you just say Cedo again? Are you a fucking Pokemon?
Cedo.
Keto.
Oh, Keto.
Cedo.
Are you saying Keto? Is she in my chat? Keto? No? I looked at my chat. I'm like, I looked at my chat. Oh yeah, did you say happy holidays to her?
Can I say happy holidays? Happy holidays, Keto-chan.
Happy holidays.
Happy holiday. No, I mean like actually message her, damn it. Where the hell am I? I jumped out of my mech. Oh, there we go. Ah. Hey, let me back in. I don't want to be here. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta say Merry Christmas to Ambu-chan. I've got to plan another Phasmophobia at some point. Hang on, everyone. I know this is really like unprofessional, but I gotta say hello to a personal friend. Happy Minter. There. That sums up this holiday. Minter. I am the first casualty of Minter. I got slashed by a peppermint stick. Ow. It's a little better now.
2020 to 2020.
What? What about 2020 to 2020?
Kyoto Cameras Talk. 2020 to 2020.
No. No. So what does everyone think 2021's gonna be like, anyways? What do you think
Or
next
the same.
year? Yeah, I think it's me more of the same. Actually, I think it's gonna surpass this year in a terrible way.
No. God no.
Yeah, you just think of it. Everyone's like, "Oh, this is the worst year imaginable." Oh, my friends, it can always be worse. Something really stupid is gonna happen in 2021. I know it. I just know it. I feel it. In the air, in the water, in the trees. It's like the beginning of Lord of the Rings. No copyright. Hey, Warner Brothers, I swear to God, if you try to copyright that, I'm gonna be very crass with you. I've had more, like, copyrights from Warner than anyone else. And most of it's stuff they don't even have the rights to. Which is so dumb. Frickin' Warner Brothers. Frickin' Warner Brothers. You think you can just slap your stupid shield on anything? Oh my god, he's wearing a hat!
Oh, it looks like one of our movie characters' hats. It's totally our video now. He mentioned Warner Brothers. Clearly it belongs to us.
What the hell?
Grab the sentient.
Bleh? No yawn. No.
I'm not yawning.
After 3 hours, then you have my permission to die.
But Garrett, it's Christmas.
Bah, humbug. It's just like the fucking, it's just like the Christmas Carol. Oh yes, if anyone ever wants to watch, like, honestly, the best rendition of Scrooge ever, the Alistair Sim version is the best. And if possible, try to get the original black and white. I mean, the color is no different, it's just color kind of... It's not the authentic feel of the movie. It's not the authentic feel. The color kind of ruins things for me. The black and white version is amazing. It's Alistair Sim. The actor Alistair Sim Scrooge. It's called Scrooge. And it is a phenomenal film. It is technically a horror film. It is not the friendliest film for people who like Christmas movies. It's more traditional Christmas. You know, the scary British Christmas. The one that they would tell the kids about and give them nightmares for generations. But it's a fantastic film. You get the chance, go find it. I did actually find some movies, some copies of it on YouTube. Sadly, they're in varying quality. There was like one that was black and white, but the audio was terrible. The guy literally was recording the audio separate from the video, so it sounded like it was like across the room. I don't even think it's like copywritten. I think you can literally just like record and upload that, but it's so old. But the thing is, like, God, the audio was so bad. I was like, no, I can't. I love this movie, but I can't. I can't watch this. It needs to be one-for-one audio, because there's a lot of amazing sounds. This was back in the day when they were making films on stages and, like, you know, crude little rooms, piece by piece, you know, segmented sets. And Scrooge really shows it, like the sounds, the acoustics, but they're good. They're not bad. It's not like it's like fakey fake. It sounds good. It looks good. There is a filming blunder though. At the end of the movie, you can see a guy that's not supposed to be there in a camera. Not a camera. No, he has a camera. He's in the reflection on a mirror. And he looks at the mirror and he goes, oh, and he like hides. He tries to hide. That's like the greatest thing. It made it into the final cut of the movie. They didn't realize it until much later. What are you doing in Scrooge's bedroom, sir? You're not even in this scene. Why are your clothes not as dated as Scrooge's? I'm a time traveler. I watch him sleep. Why? Because I'm creepy. That film also scared the shit out of me as a kid. Jacob Marley.
Sentient pulsar. Wipe him out.
Spooky ghost. Honestly, Jacob Marley scares me more than death in the Scrooge films. Or at least that film, I would say. The actor that plays Jacob is frightening. Does a really good job. He really, really played his ghost part. Was he like a method actor? Did he like take those chains everywhere he went? Start screaming at people the entire time? He's doing it again! We stopped filming weeks ago. Break it. Break it. Break it all down. I was half tempted to do a 7-day stream as well tonight. I was half tempted. I was thinking about it, but normally I need some setup before I can do 7 days streams. Ideally getting the maps loaded up, because the latest versions are very slow to generate maps. I prefer the random maps to Navezgane. Navezgane, it's easy to run out of real estate, easy to run out of lootables. At least with a random world, you have a lot of stuff you can play around with.
Big old Orphix ahead.
I was also hoping to get a snowy map area for 7 days if I was going to do a Christmas 7-day stream, which I am not. So, that didn't happen. Maybe next year. Unless there's literally a game that is a Christmas game next year. Kill Santa Claus. Again. We must destroy that fat bastard once and for all. Santa has to go. Dun dun dun.
Break the Orphix. Space Clan, go away. It's gone. I win. How is everyone? How is everyone? Oh my god. Everyone's gone. Except for 2 people. Everyone's gonna have a Merry Christmas without me.
It's okay, that's what I want. I want you to have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, a wonderful Hanukkah, a blessed Kwanzaa, all those joyous things. If you celebrate something stupid like Arnold's International Pizza Day, I'll kill you. I'm kidding. There's no such thing.
I do celebrate that game.
I do. We're gonna have problems, Bane. Every day is
It's International Pizza Day.
Every day is supposed to be Arnold's International Pizza Day, not just this day. You. You. No. Traitor. You only celebrate it 1 day a year, you fool.
No, I celebrate it 5 times a year.
5 No. It has to be every day. Every day. It must be every day. Not 1 day.
But those 5 times are, you know, about 3 months long.
I don't even know if your math is correct, because I'm bad at math, so good
There's
for
only
you.
12 months, Garrett.
Yeah, I guess that's wrong. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 months. Not on fucking Earth, it ain't. He's an alien. I think they'd have to start creating more months. No, actually, they could. They would need to compensate for time, but they can't unless they use a galactic calendar, which they'd have to invent if they were on another. You see what a problem this is with space travel? You see, this planet rotates a lot slower than Earth, but the sun moves a lot faster than Earth. So what we have here is a massive problem, a huge headache. We've invented about 14 other months. That puts us in the 20 numbers. Congratulations, you are now confused. And if that wasn't bad enough, there's only 3 hours of sunlight and about 70 hours of night. Oh, lovely. But wait, there's more. The wildlife catches things on fire spontaneously. Why? Why did we decide to colonize this planet? Because those mountains over there look like a great set of knockers. That's why. Is that the only reason? Yep. Pretty much. Also, the clouds look kind of nice. The very, very poofy clouds. We like those clouds. And those great cotton. Those great. I can't do this voice. I like how Bane gets completely silent when I'm being stupid. What's wrong with you? I'm in my own world. I'm in my own world. It's a whole new copyright world of me just losing my shit. Punch. I punch. I punch. I'm at 19 Orphix destroy. That's a good number. Will we make it to the final amount? Probably not. Somebody's gonna get fed up and leave at some point. Also, if I had the proper gun, I'd be able to do more when the Orphixes show up on that stupid corridor there. Sadly, I keep forgetting to switch out the gun. Probably because my dear friend Bane and I occasionally go do vault missions, and then I'm like, okay, well, this gun is better for the vault mission than it is. God damn it. Yep, somebody left. So we have to leave. We won't get very far from here on out. I'm never gonna see round 36 ever. I am maxed out. My necromech is maxed out. It's, well, technically no, but there's not much I can do to improve it. It's core stats, there's not much I can do. I will not address the Orphix situation. Tano. God, Lavos is so much fun. He is fun. I like his abilities. I can't wait to subsume this Lavos and get another Lavos. See, if we had stayed to 20, we would have had 900. Guardian Derision. Apparently I've already had that mod. I don't know what that's from. Blocking taunts enemies. Why? I don't do tank frame. I don't do tank frame. Why would I want that? Ever. You barely even can do block builds anymore. Block builds don't work anymore because everyone fucking aggroes everything with big explosives. There's no point. I'm gonna base my entire build on getting up in someone's face and smack, and they're already dead. There's no point. There's no point to that, ever. Hello, fish. How you doing? How's your leveling, Bane? You get it? Is it done?
It's not done, but
not done. Not done. It's not done. See, that tells me you're doing something wrong. You should.
No, I kind of just. I'm sitting around right now.
Oh, you're sitting around. What are you up to? What do you want to do?
I'm reading at the moment.
Reading? You're reading. Yeah. Lord of the Rings?
No.
No?
It's a webcomic.
What the hell, Barry? You got Warframe in front of you reading goddamn webcomics?
Yeah.
It's probably a good webcomic.
It is.
I have, like, fragments of candy cane on my shirt. How they got here.
From when you bit it?
When I reeled back as I cut my fucking tongue open, yes. To be more accurate, yes. Tasty crumbs.
Going up against Orphix, you'll likely come away with your little hands full of face cells.
Fury.
Now, I can use those. Probably the only person in the system
Fury.
who can. So, we can trade.
At least I can walk away with 2 of these reliably each time.
Hope you're happy with it.
Hope you're happy with it. I'm so pissed. Back to the ship. I know I could just do the thing in the Necrolisk, but I don't plan on being in a Necrolisk right now, so I'm gonna go back to the ship and do this. That's why not. Upgrade. Arcane Barrier. What does Barrier do again? Restore shields, that's right. Fury. I don't have enough. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. So, this is my ideal Arcane build. I have Arcane Strike, which when I attack on hit, I have a chance to gain that much attack speed to my melee weapons. And Arcane Strike is pretty frequent. It happens pretty frequently. Even for like the lower tiers, the percentage seems actually pretty fair. This is a higher chance, and it's on crits. Whenever I get a crit, my melee damage will go up by this percentage. Right now, it's only rank 2, so that's 90% melee damage, which is effectively a higher tier mod. But the max rank is 180. That's a prime mod equivalent. 180% melee damage to melee weapons. Lasts for 18 seconds.
Critical hit, 60% chance. That's a pretty darn good odds. Effectively, this makes my melee weapons a lot stronger. And I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. That's what I've been farming this whole time. That is what I've been doing. Ugh. Honestly, I'm almost tempted to end the stream early. I'm almost tempted. Because... Yeah, I seem energetic, but I can tell I'm fucking afraid. I'm starting to fall apart on the inside. I need to probably get some rest. But I did stream tonight, and that's what I'm happy about doing. I didn't even know if I was going to do a Christmas Eve stream. And I did. Oh, hello everyone. It me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here. It's been a very fun stream, and me and Bane got some work done on our Warframe stuff. I definitely want to do some teardown and a few other kinds of streams. I don't know when the next stream will be. I mean, it might even be tomorrow. Who knows? I need to see how I feel. I have places to go tomorrow. I don't really want to go anywhere, but I'm gonna take a risk, so I have places to go, and I'm gonna be very sleepy tomorrow, so I can say for certain there will be no streams tomorrow. Most definitely. Unless I decide, while I'm sleep drunk, to just do something silly. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. There will be a lot of things happening next year, I'm sure. A lot of cool games are going to be coming out. That happens every year. I will be doing streams before New Year's. I should be doing something before the end of this year. So, never you fear, ladies and gents. There will be stuff. There will be stuff. Special thank you to Bane for joining me tonight. Yeah, I got to hang out with Bane tonight. Everyone have a very happy, a very safe holidays. Please, make the most of it. This is a rough time, and it doesn't seem like we deserve to have any amount of happiness, but you do. You do deserve to have some amount of happiness. This has been a rough year, and I will see you all later. Happy holidays.